Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Action Tuesday? Well, I hope. As it is Action Tuesday, we are returning to the world of Bloodborne, where we are steadily grinding our face into the wall that is Ludwig, the first DLC boss. We made it. I checked. We have made it to about 80% of his health gone. That's when he does that crazy Mega Blast power thing with the sword that it killed me the second time. So I did some more grinding off stream. I got, I think, another like 8 levels of in damage stuff and skill. And I put another like 4 or 5 points into health. So we should have more health and be doing more damage. So hopefully that's enough to get us there. I've actually maxed out on bullets now. We have the maximum amount it'll let me carry of bullets, and we should have plenty of healing syringes. So it is grind time. We're getting in there. We're fighting Ludwig until we defeat his stupid, melted horse face with his sword and nonsense. Yeah, if we don't, for whatever reason, we do have some Chalice dungeons to go check out. And I think I'm still okay to progress the main story a bit based on what I was reading. So we might go do some main story stuff. For those who don't remember, we left off in Yargul, the Unseen Village, but not the secret one where you get kidnapped, but the one that's actually part of the main story's progression, where there's like all the crazy monsters hanging off the buildings and stuff. We had just made it inside of the one building, the I think it's like the chapel is what they call it or something. So if we don't get some Ludwig stuff done, we'll have a choice. We'll let you, the beautiful board members, decide. Are we going to go in and check out the Chalice dungeons, which we should be able to do at least a little bit of tonight with no problem, or do we try to move the main story forward a bit? It's up to you all. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. But last time on the Bloodborne, I basically just grinded my face into Ludwig. We did manage to finish defeating what, Daughter of Kos, was it? Daughter of Kos. And, yeah, that's basically all we did. I did, again, do some off-screen grinding. Quick check on that. So, skill is up to a 40. I think we left off with a 32. Vitality's now at 24. I think I left that off at a 20 last time we checked it. So, more hit points, more damage. All in all, that should be good, I think, I hope. The other thing I decided to do was I had a little bit of blood echoes left over, some XP, the cash, as it were. And I went and picked up that couple of sets of hunter armor that was inside of the store we hadn't picked up yet. So here we have the hunter's armor. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, we're dealing with him right now, once recruited Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter attire is made for new recruits and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Same description on all these pieces. Then the other one we got was, I think, the Tomb Excavators or something? Where is it? Tomb Prospector. Attire of Tomb Prospectors who explore the old labyrinth on behalf of the Healing Church. The Healing Church traces its roots to Byrgenwerth and is therefore aware of the ruins' true importance. They contain much more than mere hunter trinkets. Indeed, they hide the very secrets of the great old ones, sought after by those with the insight to imagine greatness. And that's all those ones say. Okay. Let's do a little bit of a fitting. Let's do a little bit of the what do they call it? The dress up. Let's do a little bit of the dress up. There's a term for it. Do you remember what, I can't remember what it's called now. There's a very specific term people use, but I can't remember what that is. Fashion Souls, thank you. There it is. Fashion Souls. Is there not? Oh, there we go. Where are you? Where are the pants of the tomb? Oh, Tomb Prospector. So here we got our Tomb Prospector. There's a certain, like, fanciness to this, but it is undermined a little bit by, like, the cap on this outfit. And you can see the references to the church, obviously, with the, like, the big shawl on the back and like, the big shoulder pads and stuff. Not a terrible look. I might switch up the hat, if I'm being honest, though. So we go with, like, the church garb. That fits pretty well. overall. Makes sense. That's basically the same thing, just with a hat. So this is the Mr. X version where you're trying to blend in, even though you're still looking incredibly odd to most people. Top Hat's not actually bad with this, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense with the cape on the back, I don't think. There's our new... I didn't realize how wacky that face was going to look with our particular design. Okay. No, that looks terrible. That looks like an overly enthusiastic historical armor person, like trying to cosplay incorrectly. That's not bad. That's not still some Dishonored vibes to it or something. Did you say shovel on the back? I forgot how cursed you look. What? No, shawl. Shawl. Like the shawl thing on the back. A shawl. S-H-W-E-L, I believe. Ah, that makes more sense now. Yes, a shawl. Shovel would be awesome. If we had a shovel weapon, the only thing even remotely close to that is that weird punch thing. Yeah, like from the front, this actually doesn't look too bad, but with the shawl on the back, I don't really care for it. How's that look? Yeah, see, from the front, that actually looks pretty cool. I actually like that, but from the back, I don't really like the shawl. You referred church, so I thought you did some shovel worship. No. No, that would be funny. That looks incredibly cult member-y. Okay, yeah, yeah. Crown of Illusion. Not with our particular character. That looks pretty bad. Doll hat, nope. Black hood is where we were at, I think. That's not bad, actually. It's not a one-to-one, but it's not bad. Alright, let's do the Tomb Prospector, or, what is it? Brain... Yharnam Hunter cap. Here we go. Yharnam Hunter. Yharnam Hunter. And... Yharnam Hunter trousers. So here we got the Hunter garb that we bought. This has got some interesting vibes to it. I don't know what to exactly make out of this. I don't know how to feel about this one. Little assassin-y? Yeah, it's got a lot of leather on it, so you got that leather vibe. And it's got the crossed bandoliers on the front that would have, like, daggers or poisons or something, or maybe gear. Just, like, straight up, like, rope or something. You got some hanging things in the back that look like where you'd have your sheath, like a sword sheath or something on the back of it. A little bit Weasley, like the advisor to the protagonist's father or to the main villain. Yeah. Like he was an assassin that like got out of the assassin business and then went to become a advisor or something. But he kept his outfit from when he worked for the assassins. Yeah, it's got a really interesting vibe to it. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that one. Like, that's actually better. Now, this has some, like, Phantom of the Opera, like... The torn cape on the back of this gives it some real, like, been through some stuff. Or is demoted in some way visibly doing worse off. Yeah, perishes at the end of the film, definitely. Oh, yeah, they would definitely have to die at the end of the film. Or is demoted or in some way visibly doing worse off. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this could be, like, the outfit for when they're down on their luck and they're really trying to, like, you're the one who ruined my life! And they go to, like, attack the protagonist. The protagonist, like, parries them and just, like, cuts them in half and then they die before they even know they've been hurt, kind of thing. It's an interesting look. Oh, yeah, see, that's them trying to blend into the church. That looks like it's like the winter garb. Yeah, see, this is the assassin got invited to the, like, the gala. It doesn't know how to, like, not look stupid in an outfit. Constable guard just looks like a weird stealth constable or something. I don't know about that one. Grave robe. Not with the hat. The mask isn't too bad, but with the hat. So you get it. He's a Bobby. I mean, technically, yeah. Butcher garb. Oh, that's actually not too bad. That definitely looks like... Hold on. I don't really have a good offhand weapon for this. Hold on. Something like this. Then... Ooh. Like something like that. See, this looks like a character we would fight. I would not buy meat from that butcher. No, exactly. That's the problem. Like, this is, if you were playing like a spooky module, this is one of the things that's chasing you around, is this guy right here. This is the guy who's chasing you around. Like, 100%. Yeah, like with a big, like, cleavery thing like this. He's got some kind of weird other contraption, and at the last second, he's just like, now be on fire, idiot. And then you get lit on fire, and you're like, oh, that's cheap. I didn't know he had a ranged attack. Like, something like that. Mini-boss energy, a little bit. Yeah, I could see that. It's not, again, it's not bad. It's just not what we're doing with our character here. Oh, what was I wearing? I think I was just wearing, like, one of these, right? I think just one of these. This, I was using the Charred Hunter glove because it actually has some armor in it. Old Hunter trousers? It's not bad. The boots are all very similar looking. Ooh, that's a little dainty. That adds a little bit of daintiness to the bottom of these feet. That's a little bit of daintiness. Oh, not that fabric. I don't like the little things. Oh, that's not bad. It's got a little bit of like mud protectors on it. That's not bad. What module villain Ica would be most comparable to, and all I could think of is Wesker. Yeah, Wesker's got that cool, calm, collected most of the time, occasionally roaring in anger at something. Feels very Ica, villain Ica vibes. What am I using? I guess technically just the hunter pistol and a torch. Okay. Well, now that the Fashion Souls is over, we can go give another run at this. Not even worried about the bullets. We have so many bullets right now. But did Wesker ever scam anyone in Habbo? Probably not in Habbo, but I'm almost positive he scammed people. Like 110% did that. Probably he's quite the scummy man. No, I mean, he'd probably be too old. He probably would have been way too old to be playing Habbo. Considering the guy was a member of a SWAT team and secretly a super scientist working for Umbrella at the same time in like the early 90s. I don't think he would have had time to be playing Habbo and scamming people. Man. Wow, that still doesn't seem like we're doing much damage, but... Sorry, friends. I need all your blood vials. Thank you. Wesker promised to take players' armor and RuneScape and give it gold trim for free. Yeah, no, that does sound like something he would kind of do, actually, yeah. Okay. Apparently he is supposed to be weak to, like, all of the add-ons, but it doesn't seem like he is to me. Oh, I guess I could open this or something. I forgot about that. Gotta turn that in. Okay. Since I'm not using my bullets for anything else anyway. Oh, we're not off to a good start, team. Double head. Not off to a good start. Oh, come on. Disagree, Judge. See, that's what it should have happened the first time. Disagree with that ruling, Judge, but okay. Oh, come on. No! Wesker uses wall hacks for sure. Oh, yeah. I mean, he would do anything he could to get ahead in the world, for sure. Sorry, I implied you were scum. You were formerly scum. Got it. Redeem 30-second ad. Ludwig the Accursed experience like a day activity. What? It's one guy. What do you want me to do for a whole? Okay, okay, I guess. What do you for one guy? You want a whole day's activity for dealing with one guy? Okay. Let's see. He's got the sword. He's got the explosions. He's got the water thing. Like a day activity to experience him, like 2 hours then. Okay, wait. So, is it a day trip? Or are you saying like prepping to fight him? Death? Yeah, it's definitely, well, I mean, we got completely annihilated. I need to understand what the ad is for with Ludwig. Because it said Ludwig the Accursed experience like a day activity, so I thought you meant like a day trip to like Ludwig land. And then you said to fight him, yes, like 2 hours then, including prep. So I'm confused. What are we doing with Ludwig in this ad? Are we fighting him? Are we going to his like theme park? Are we going and experience him as like he's like an art exhibit? I'm confused. You get to those blacksmithing day things where they teach you how to blacksmith. And then you get to make, like, a bottle opener with your new skills. Oh! Okay, so it's like, you want, like, a training camp, like, Ludwig 101. The basics of understanding the Ludwig fight. Something like that? Is that what we're talking about? Precisely, then they get to fight him. Right, okay. It's like welcome to fighting a bear camp. It's a 3-day seminar, and at the end of this, we're going to bring out an actual bear. Wink is actually a guy in a bear costume. And then you're going to fight the bear. We guarantee you'll win. Okay. Things to understand about Ludwig. That's a good question. Ludwig 101. I mean, this is a good way for me to cover the things we've learned, right? So... okay. I've been actually watching these particular kinds of videos that are like, they're AI generated, obviously, but it's called like the Pale Lodge, and it's all about like traveling to other dimensions and the things you need to watch out while you're traveling there. It's all written as like a 70s PSA like info show. Alright, so Ludwig 101. Ludwig 101. Welcome to Ludwigging. What is it called when we fight Ludwig? Welcome to Ludwig 101 wigging out. Welcome to wigging out Ludwig 101. Yeah, I think I like welcome to wigging out Ludwig 101. Okay, that I think I like better. So the basics of Ludwigging. Okay, so understanding like okay. This is always so weird. Okay. Hello! Welcome to Wigging Out, Ludwig 101. We'll be covering the basics of the Ludwig fight. Ludwig is the first main boss of the DLC for Bloodborne. Memories of the Old Hunter is the DLC. Things you need to be mostly aware of is understanding the two phases of Ludwig. Ludwig's first phase is more animalistic and aggressive. Ludwig the second phase is more of a mid-range sword fighter type, using a large sword. Ludwig 101 is maintaining a medium-range distance, giving you enough time to get away from his big angry animal stompies, but still close enough to get away from his absurdly damaging long-range options, like his giant pounce from the ceiling, his long pounce from the ceiling, and his water breath. Water breath. I don't know why he has water breath. His second form is a sword fighter, using a large two-handed sword. He is a series of mostly slow slashes in front of him, but if you over-pester him, he gets angry and gets a fast slash, so don't over-pester him. He is much slower in his second phase, and a little bit harder time tracking you as you go around him. So dodging to the left and right is a little bit safer when fighting Ludwig Phase 2. The biggest thing to understand about Ludwig Phase 2 is that once you get him down and he gets real angry, he will attempt to use a powerful, very telegraphed blast. It's imperative you don't get hit by that blast because it will kill you. Figuring out how to get around that blast will be important, and will be covered in a later edition of this Wigging Out the Ludwig experience. Thank you for stopping by and enjoying this information. Good day. How's that? Was that good enough? Was that wigging out Ludwig 101ing enough?
Victory screech!
That's the basics of what I understand about the two phases of Ludwig. In his first form, you want to handle him at like mid-range and just give yourself room when he does his weird like animal stompies. And then in the second phase, he's much slower, except every once in a while he'll do a fast sword attack. So, I am pleased, then it was a success. I will call that a success. That's a clip I think I could probably just turn into an honest-to-God clip. I've been hearing that's the new thing, is that you want to be making clips and shorts as much as possible, like at least like two a streaming session to turn into like clips and shorts for wherever you post stuff. I don't know if I can get 2 clips a session, though. I don't know if I could get 2 clips a session. That one I could turn into a clip, though. Ika, if you're bored, you could go and clip that if you'd like. I mean, it should make basically a perfect clip. Isermod nailed the, like, yay thing right at the end. So, thank you, Not Elk, for nailing that. Victory Screech is always appreciated, Ika. Alright. Hello. Okay. Missed. That one's dangerous. Length break. Ah, the left hand. That left hand gets me almost the most, more than anything else, I think. How did both of those miss? Okay, phase 2. About the cook, but I can get to that later. Alright, no problem. Like I said, if you're bored, go for it. If you're not, then don't worry about it. I thought that was gonna... No! Dodge! Ow. Ow. He caught me. Oh, I thought I got the timing on that last dodge okay. I was gonna try to recover. We were doing good there. I feel like our damage output has gone up significantly. Between the magic and my upgrades for just damage skill, I think we're doing okay. That seemed a lot easier. Like, we're actually doing damage now. I just had to dump 20 skill points, basically, to actually do damage to this guy. Oh, yeah, shoutouts to the U.S. Well, I guess anybody who celebrates Cinco de Mayo. Kind of a celebration of, I guess, Mexican or Spanish culture? I know I'm gonna go get a big burrito after the stream in celebration. That's all I can say. I have no idea how authentic it is, probably not much, but, you know, why miss out on an opportunity to get yourself a good big old burrito? Oh, I was gonna ask earlier, Ice Rib Not an Elk, do you have, I mean, what kind of holidays do you have over there that celebrate, like, non-British culture? Like, here in the States, obviously we're a pretty big melting pot, so, like, St. Patrick's Day is kind of Irish stuff. Cinco de Mayo is kind of Mexican culture. We don't have, like, an Oktoberfest per se, but, you know, something like that that's kind of, you know, European directly. Christmas is more of a Christian thing, per se. Thanksgiving is an American, kind of everybody involved. Do you have any major holidays? You celebrate America Day. That would actually be hilarious. I mean, we celebrate 4th of July, but that's more of our independence from England than, you know, about England. Mild panic, we're okay. How did that all miss? How is that missing? I don't understand. Oh, we actually read it that time. I don't know where to run for this. Okay, we made it. Oh, that was a... Jeez, that was a last second dodge on that one. Ow. Welcome, Iggy. How you doing? Like patriotic ones, anyway. We technically have St. George's Day, but this is largely just racists going to the pub like they do every day. So some places put up some bunting and maybe the old odd street party, which everyone but the participants hates. Gotcha.
All along.
Okay, that's sort of 4th of July, kind of, for us. Iggy, how you doing? Hopefully well. We don't do national holidays. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Okay, well that didn't work. Oh, he's doing this one. Ah, too early. No. Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got him. Okay. Oh, I got out. Out, out. Ah, forgot about that one. Oh, he four-parted. Oh my god, finish? Oh, he didn't die. He didn't die. I thought he went... No. 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 Okay. No. Yes! Oh my god. What a nightmare. It's over, team. We've done it. We did it, team. We did it.
Victory Screech!
What a nightmare. I thought that first stun was going for like a visceral, but it was just a stun. And then I think I got a visceral at the end, but I was too far behind him. I didn't want to risk missing the time, so I just kept slamming into him. Oh my god, that's been a nightmare. It's been haunting us, team. It's not even enough for a level at this point, but that's fine. What happened over here, Iggy? I'm alive. I just listened to a customer that yapped for like a few hours for him to tip me like 50 bucks. I mean, trade-offs. I really need to know, does America have an America Day? I mean, that's what 4th of July is, basically, yeah. Tapped, yapped, yapping. Ah, you know, you do that too. How dare you. Ban Iggy right now. Ika's cooking. Not an insult, especially if you tip me. Iggy wants my tip. I mean, if you can figure out how to make that work, it's consenting adults. Tip's not tip. You don't have a tip. I mean, if she pays enough money, she can find one, I'm sure. I'm not banning Iggy. Well, that's fair. But yeah, the closest thing we have to an America Day is probably like 4th of July, which is, you know, our Independence Day thing. We have other stuff like Memorial Day, which is more for soldiers and stuff. We have Labor Day, which is supposed to be for like the working people, though generally they don't get the day off anyway. Other holidays. I'm trying to think other... Memorial Day, Labor Day. I mean, there used to be President's Day, but I think they changed that to Indigenous Peoples Day or something. Yeah, I would say 4th of July probably is the biggest, like, America woohoo one. I'm just awesome, aren't I? As soon as I join you, beat the horse guy. I know, Iggy. Thank you for your energies, your powers. Okay, now there is a thing we can do. We need to talk to this guy dressed as a church member. If we talk to him dressed as a church member, we can put him out of his misery. I'll take all the credit. Thank you. You're welcome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't beat horse. I mean, we defeated the horseman. I would never hurt Advanced Lamp, but this jerk. Hi.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be.
Wait, you know about Spartans? Sure, bud.
Ah, good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
And Holy Moonlight Sword. Oh, I thought he died after that. He has took his death rather well, yeah. Oh, okay, apparently he just lingers on there in pain. Okay, so... Oh, he isn't dead. Bring him with you. That would be actually really impressive. Oh, here we go. So we found the Moonlight Sword, everybody. This is a FromSoft staple. This particular style of sword weapon thing is in all of the FromSoft stuff. It's even in like a bunch of their Armored Cores and stuff. In Elden Ring, you didn't get it until the end, towards the end of the module. It's in, I think, all of the Dark Souls. Now it's in Bloodborne. A lot of people were confused because it was not in the base module. It's only in the DLC, so people thought it wasn't going to be in here. But nope, they got it in here. Kind of a big sword. Then you activate glow mode here. Oh. For one bullet, you can fire a glow beam. So that's fun. Ooh, and it's got an explosion. And that costs a point. Stab attack, okay. Oh, okay, so the R2 is just a stab attack. Alright. So yeah, legendary FromSoft weapon. Get this back out. What's the lore here? An arcane sword discovered long ago by Ludwig. When blue moonlight dances around the sword and it channels the abyssal cosmos, its great blade will hurl a shadowy light wave. A shadowy light wave. A shadowy light wave. Okay. The Holy Moonlight Sword is synonymous with Ludwig, the Holy Blade, but few have ever set eyes on the Great Blade. And whatever guidance it has to offer, it seems to be of a very private, elusive sort. Chain make money. Welcome, friends. How you doing? We heard about you. You posted over in the Discord. I'm sorry. Condolences for your friend. Obviously, stuff like that's hard. Hopefully, you're doing okay now. I wish you would have come in a little bit earlier, though. We have to level up your character in Battle Brothers. You are drastically needing to level up over in Battle Brothers. By chance, Chang, I know this is out of left field and you just got here and it's been a while since you've seen some Battle Brothers. But do you know offhand what kind of armor you want to do? Do you want to be a light, dodgy, nimble guy, or do you want to be a heavy, like, knight in armor kind of guy? What's the thought process? That will really help me figure out what to do with you. Full plate. Okay, see, that's perfect. So that means we can give you Battle Forged, and we can give you Brawny, and then we can start doing some more of you, and we can level up your, fatigue, so you can wear a bunch of armor. But how you doing otherwise, Chang? What have you been up to? You off your job site right now then, or are you just like on a leave or something? So there's not really much I can do here right now. I don't have enough XP to level up. I think I need 50,000 to level up at this point. Okay. So actually what I can do, this is how I've been leveling up, by the way. I just go to the lecture building and do like a run through and kill all of the I don't know, slime students in here, and then leave and come back. One run through here gets me about 12,000 and like 12.5 thousand XP. So I'm having to do it like 4 times or whatever right now. Off now, got to come a week earlier. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice, at least. How do you like in your new job? Is it decent, hopefully? I know you usually do some pretty rule work in some rough areas, so hopefully things have not been too bad on this particular job site. You guys knock it off, please. Just form an orderly line. Wow, that is nowhere near me. I don't know how that got to hit. Hopefully I can recover some of the bullets we used. I get to sleep 80% of the time. How does that work out? Do you have a new job where you're like a sleep study patient? How does that work? Is the bulldozer just driving itself? Is that enough? I think that might be enough. Let's go see if that's enough to level up. With these new AI, all you have to do is literally sleep in the cab. Okay, please let this be enough.
Very well,
Wow, that was barely enough. Okay, great. Gotta get Arcane to 40 so I can show off that last spell. Got assigned to a machine in a slow area. Oh, okay. So not as much, I guess, demand, right? You don't have to worry as much? Okay. Underground corpse pit is a heck of a description of a location. It's a heck of a description of literally anything, I guess. Where do you want to go get breakfast? Oh, the underground corpse pit. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. They have the best waffles? And Waffle House is too dangerous compared to the underground corpse pit. Wait. That was weird. It looked like there was, like, a magic, like, ray right here for a second. That was odd. Oh, you know what? There is one other thing technically we could go do. So I was kind of looking up what was going on in this area to see if there was any hints for this guy, and the only thing I really saw was like, yeah, he actually does take a little bit of extra damage from fire, lightning, and magic. That's why I was trying to use the magic. But the other thing I saw was that once you defeat him, apparently you can go back and fight that weird monster guy that's inside of the church that didn't react when we went in there. And apparently now you can go talk to that guy and you can fight him. I need to find my black suit now. Yeah. Uh-huh. Is that you? It's locked.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud unto the church. Beasts are a curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Uh-huh. Okay. Guess we'll become dealing with him later. El Kalo. Well, we got one of the big church guys over there. Okay. Frenzy Cold Blood. Okay, makes some amount of sense. Oh, hi. Oh. I didn't realize he saw me so quickly. I thought he was gonna have to charge up his gun. That's unfortunate. I figured if they hit me, it would kill me, but I thought he had one of the wind-up guns, not one of the like insta-shoot ones. But that's why we went and leveled before we came up here. It's because I figured I was gonna get massacred real fast. My eyes are still blurry. Yeah. I too enjoy a bit of bang head against the wall action. I mean, it's a great way of, you know, inclining to the madness of a situation. I mean, we saw with Dark Corners of the Earth, there was the guy inside of the jail cell that ended up bashing himself until he passed out, right? Locked. Can I, like... Oh, no. Ooh, okay. That bullet seemed a little faster than normal. Can I not target the guy in the chair? Thank you. Wow, that guy's got some hit points for a guy in a chair. Knock that off. We railed a bit of it back. But yeah, the slamming your head in... You don't look that dead. Fist of Gratia? Gratia? Fist of Gratia. Is it an item? It is not an item? Pearl slug, not there. It's not a key item. Not a primary weapon. Oh, it's a backup weapon. It's a side weapon. Okay. The weather is getting colder. Yeah, we're transitioning in the summer, so that makes sense. It's a weird transition. It was like actually kind of chilly this morning, but later this week it's supposed to get up to 105 or like 40 Celsius. So we're kind of all over the place right now. A chunk of iron fitted with finger holes. The hulking hunter woman, Simple Grata, ever hopeless when handling hunter firearms, preferred to knock the lights out of beasts with this hunk of iron, which incidentally caused heavy stagger. Greta was a fearsome hunter, and to onlookers, her unrelenting pummeling appeared oddly heroic. No wonder this weapon later assumed her name. Oh, okay, so she was probably like one of the giant people, but as a hunter? No, well, she doesn't look that blue. Maybe she was just a really big human. It's not one of the gradual changes, it's all of a sudden. Yeah, those always kind of suck. Those are the things that give me a cold every, like, season change. Chilly here, I thought the fire would warm you up. No, the fire's too far away for that, but maybe that's what's helping it warm up. Like I said, it is supposed to warm up here soon. The fire is definitely causing some weirdness, though. Basically, anytime here in Firebird City, we have an ongoing, like, active, like, several thousand acre... I think it's... I don't know if it's several thousand acres, but it's at least 1,000-acre fire burning, like, right outside of the city. So there's a lot of smoke and stuff around, and it kind of just sucks. It's bad on the eyes, and it's making, you know, sore throats and coughing and stuff. It's not fun, team. It's not fun. We saw it today on the way back from work, for me. It's been kind of hazy the last couple of days, and today we had actually just clear skies, and you could just see it in the distance. It's like, oh, yep, there's the fire. Very clearly. So wait, what does this actually look like? I can use it. Okay. It's just a body shot? You just hit him with the body shot. Wow. Really? There's no charge up on it or anything. You just hit them with it. That's awesome. Yeah, you gotta warm up the sun first with all those fires. I mean, what was it? I think there was an episode of Hercules from the 90s like that, where all the gods are getting frozen and he has to go and, like, get fire before he freezes to death or something. Alright, so we don't have to shoot people anymore. We can just body punch them. That's actually kind of interesting. I wonder how well that actually works. I mean, we're not you know, an 8-foot-tall power woman, but we can throw a punch. I got a feeling this is going to be a bitter winter coming. Oh yeah, why is that? I'm hearing scuttling noises, which is concerning. What are those? Rats? Are those rats with glowing eyes? Okay, yeah, I think those are rats with glowing eyes. Okay. We have, like, a very fancy-looking bedroom area, or, like, barracks, maybe? Maybe this is the barracks for, like, the high-end church people? Or, well, there's a lot of bottles and stuff here. Maybe this is, like, the sick room for the high-end church people. Oh, there is a person at the other end. Okay. I thought it kind of looked like there was someone over there, but I wasn't sure. Normally it'll be still warm until next month, until it starts to cool off. Yeah. Yeah, usually we're only in, like, around maybe the late 90s, like the 30 degrees or so. But yeah, we're supposed to be hitting over 100. So like I said, like 40 something Celsius. What's your guys' deal? Wow, you are weirder looking than the normal giant rat monsters. Also, you're not attacking me. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Okay. Poison knife. You have just one poison knife. Okay. Oh, friends. I mean, in that they would, I guess, invite me to a party if for no other reason just to, like, consume my body. Bloodstone chunk! We only need one more to level up our sword. Awesome. Rat burgers? And that sounds pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't sound good, even a little bit. No, probably, no. No, no, no. Nope, that's a series of... Ooh, great one's wisdom. Series of jokes I probably can't make about current medical advisor, the head of the medical boards guy in the States, right? Oh, hi! Can you knock that off? Ow. Wow, you hit incredibly stupidly hard. Okay. Oh, that has no forward momentum on it, I guess. That is a perfect parry. There we go. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, I got spelled. Okay. Funny that Twitch censored the word burgers. That's definitely happened. Sandwich was censored once. I think mac and cheese was censored one time by, like, Advanced Lamp. Something weird like that. Yeah, the mod bots are out of control sometimes. I don't get it. And they're basically on, like, the lowest setting at this point.
Shrouded by night.
Okay, yeah, I'll come deal with you in a minute. I have to go over here and deal with whatever this is. Excuse me. Okay. So is it just on now? Okay, you're over there. Where'd the spellcaster go? Are they still over there? Not shocked as it says buggered, which is slang for here for a type of relationship between two men. Rarely a term used in a kind way. Yeah, I gotcha. I believe the terminology is bugger off. Look at you. Wow, it does no damage in this form. Stop it. God, stupid magic. It's great that you just literally have fireballs, or firebolts to fire at me. Nah, does it just means you're in a bad spot? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's, well, I guess it depends. Is it good that it's lost its original meaning, which was a horrific insult, or is it bad that it's used so commonly? You know what I mean?
Shrouded by night.
I don't know which is better. All about the context. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. See, that's one of those ones that's sort of like for us is, like fanny pack. Is Bloodborne health bars just that small, or do you don't like leveling vigor? I mean, my vigor's, what? My vigor's a 24. What's wrong with that? You said the word. Look, in the States, that's just the thing you go to the store and buy before you take a vacation so you can carry your stuff around. Like, over here, that word doesn't really mean much. It's either it's like a cutesy word for a butt, or it's just a reference to, like, a piece of, baggage. Elaborate? Okay, so, in the States, fanny, lady parts? Yeah. So here in the States, fanny just refers to someone's butt, or specifically a fanny pack, which is like a belt pouch thing that one wears on their back above their butt. So it's a fanny pack. In England, apparently, fanny refers to a lady's reproductive organs in a fairly unflattering way, I believe. So that's one of those big divides between us and England. Another one is what you call a cigarette in England. It refers to something very different here in the States. And it is completely an insult. So, where we have fanny pack, you have what you call cigarettes. As like the two real bad things to say. I mean, it means both here. Again, it's context. Yeah. Over here, it does not mean cigarettes ever at all in any way, shape, or form. Your human language in a dart? Yeah, see, that's the Canadian way. You go outside and smoke a dart, right? You want to go have a dart? Yeah. I've watched enough Letterkenny to know that, you know, you're referring to a dart. In Australia, thong is a completely different kind of clothing. Yeah, that's true. Usually if you ask for someone to lend you one of them, you know what they mean. Well, it depends on context. Are you in a club with people dressed in leather? Well, if you ask to borrow one of those, you might literally be borrowing one of them. Otherwise, yeah, you might just be getting loaned a cigarette. It's all about context, right? It's all about the context of the situation. But yeah, we never use that word to describe cigarettes. I don't use that word, period, but here in the States, it's never used to refer to cigarettes. Or it's an original use, which is just, like, kindling for a fire. But yeah, thongs are very different here compared to Australia. What do they refer to in, actually, I guess we can answer a lot of people here. T12, are you still around? What is a thong in Russia? Iggy, what is a thong in, Lithuania. Lithuania? Yeah, Lithuania. Lithuania. Yeah, Lithuania. And then Ice Hermon Elk, what is a thong in like the UK? Don't mistake it for Latvia. No. Latvia? No. Stringy underwear. Okay, so it's basically the same over there. Okay. Basically the same. Okay, so I don't know about this uppercut thing. I don't hate it. I just don't know if it's going to be what we need. It did stagger them, like, chain stagger this guy, which is fun. Like, I almost wish I could just equip it as a main weapon and just hit people with it, which would be awesome. It kind of sucks that it's a side weapon. But yeah, Iggy, what about you? I guess Chang, what is the Australian version? Do you agree with Ika that it refers to not underwear? Oh, you've come out to say hello. Okay. That was... Oh, I'm still transformed. At least the transformed attack is very fast, even if it doesn't do, like, any damage. Oh, we got the parry. The off-camera parry, which I couldn't even see. Oh. Oh, you transformed it. Well... I can't see what's happening. Okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, come on, that didn't kill? Ugh. It's just string with the Lithuanian grammar. Stringy? Oh, really? Okay. Stringy? So wait, thong is just stringy over there? That's interesting. It's flip-flops here. We go G-string to G-hongs. To teeth to thongs. Okay. String AI. What? String AI? String Al? What? Okay, so yeah, flip-flops over there. I mean, thong used to refer to sandals here as well. A new website I'm making for thong designs? I mean, why not? They're using AI for so many other random things. I don't see why you couldn't do it for fashion. Why not? Cannot believe we almost won that fight. So apparently the pistol part of this thing is actually super fast. It just doesn't hit very hard. No, why did I? That's not even remotely what I wanted. I don't know why I did. I literally was pushing backwards. I have no idea why we jump attacked there. Something skimpy? Well, I mean, it's up to you. It's you talk to the AI, and then the AI designs the underwear for you. Sometimes you want some, like, loose boxers. Sometimes you want a brief. Sometimes you want, like, a boy short. The world of undergarments is vast and varied. Maybe you do want something skimpy, you know. That's what String AI is all about. Is helping you bring your underwear dreams to fruition in the form of something you can wear. And I guess depending on what company you get it from, maybe Eats. There used to be the like edible underwear. I have the perfect eyebrow waggle for that, but my sub expired. You spend so much money on your subs. I don't know how you do it. So much money on your subs. Give me... There we go. How is that not a perfect parry? There we go. Thank you. their stupid magic. That, I don't understand how that hit me, but okay. Okay, I guess I just have to bum rush the wizard here, because having infinite mana, because of course they do. I'm sorry, edible underwear? Yeah, that was a thing for a long time. Weak sauce, Ziggy, weak sauce, I expected more from you. I mean, that fell out of fashion some time ago. Yeah, there used to be a thing you could get in novelty shops, and like, yeah, I would say adult novelty shops. I don't know if they sold them other places, maybe like a Walmart or something, if it's a particularly large Walmart. But it was basically underwear made out of like an edible... What would be the best way to describe it? Like a fruit leather thing almost? So you could wear it as an underwear, and then it was edible for, you know, whatever kind of specialty play you were into. It was a very popular joke item, I want to say, in the 2000s? Yeah, I'm going to say through most of the 2000s into the early 2010s. But I haven't heard about those in forever. I don't even know if it's still an item that's around anymore. You can make it from Fruit Loops. Oh, I mean, I guess you could if you did it the right way with, like... Oh, you know what you could do? You could take... You get the extra long... What do you call those? The red... Not licorice. It's the same kind of candy. Your weak sauce. Strawberry laces, surely? Yeah, but we have a different term for it over here. It's... Oh, what's it called? I can't... Ika, do you remember? Snakes? No. It's made out of the same material that licorice is, except it's really thin ropes of it, and it's intertwined. And it's literally like licorice ropes, but they have another term. Gummy snakes? That would be great. Yeah, but they're small. You would need something big enough to turn into like a waist-length item. And I'm sure you could get like double long licorice ropes. Twizzlers! There we go. Thank you. Twizzlers. We? I don't know what you mean, Zamus, with a we. Jumbo gummy sharks? I mean, snakes? Snakes. Jumbo... I mean, maybe. Maybe they have some novelty ones. But yeah, Twizzlers. Thank you, Ika. Twizzlers. Yeah, you would get yourself some, like, double long Twizzlers and then line it with Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it would make sense. And then, yeah, you could make, like, an edible underwear out of it. Yeah, Twizzlers. Twizzlers. Yes, Zamus. Thank you. Twizzlers. Wow! The perfect dodge! Hi, why are you running? Why are you running? Are you... Oh, geez, okay. That is weirdly fast. I know that is way faster than I would get to do it if I get this spell. Could you just try to spell me in the middle of hitting you? Okay, well now you're just dead, idiot. Now you become much less of a liability. Perfect. You become significantly less of a liability now. Wow, the fact that you can dodge out of that is nonsense. Ow. Can you not? Whoa. Okay. Perfect. Twizzler's a little too thick? I don't think so. It's got a weird melee move. That's odd, like a push. Ow. Ha! I did! I was actually able to just shoot them. Awesome. Wow, that worked out super well. I don't even know what that other thing was I picked up over there. From the wizard one. Take that, church hunters. Arctic Fang Lurk, welcome Arctic Fang. Hopefully you're having a good day. Aren't Twizzlers Marmite flavor? What? No, they're licorice flavored. Whatever way to end a relationship? What are you talking about? No, Twizzlers a little too thick. I mean, you would have to probably, what you could do is you take a Twizzler and then you pull it apart and then you use individual little pieces of rope. Elk is horrified of eating candy off of a naked body. Marmite flavored specifically? Well, no, not Marmite. Kind of long, just got home, but lovely Bloodborne to kick back to. Yeah, you still got a good, like, 2 hours, bud. Congratulations. And we made it past Ludwig, if you couldn't tell. At least it's not Vegemite flavor? No. No, I don't want either of those things. I don't want Marmite or Vegemite. Oh, well, I'm not a fan of licorice either. Ruined them for myself as a child. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know if they make any other flavors of those that isn't just licorice flavor. Have to rewatch the VOD to see the fight. My heart was beating out of my chest. Basically, once I got into the second phase and I landed like 2 hits and things were going well, my heart started pounding out of my chest. You could probably tell how incredibly serious I look when you go back and watch the VOD. Elkie from Cinna? No, no. She's from London. She's from England. She's a UKian. She's a UKian. Oh my goodness, Fanny. What? Gummy candy? Fang, yes, I am. It is hello? Oh, wait, is this a thing? Are you two having a British moment? Is that what's happening here? Are you two Britishing? Those are, I mod for a streamer called Cinna. Oh, okay. Wait, have you two somehow been in this chat room for forever and ever, in this beautiful, beautiful board member's room, and just now realized you're both from one of the same stream? Yeah, they know each other from another stream, right. Seems so, yes. Wow, what are the chances? How have you two not met previously to this? You've both been around for a long time now. Wow. Small world, eh? Low-key wild? A little bit, given how big the internet is. Bonk, bonk, bonk. No, there's no bonkinating. They didn't know any better. I mean, there's so many Arctic Fangs and long, Ice Mod and Elks out there. Module Playboy, hi, yeah. Alright. I guess I'm good to do whatever this is. What appears to be an elevator, everybody. What do I need to do here? Insert eye pendant. I guess I got this at some point? How do I know that's... Well, you know what? Eyes on the inside is kind of a running theme, so I guess that's how we figured it out? Though I have no idea why you would think to put it there and not into, like, the head in a traditional way. I think I've always recognized the name and never put 2 and 2 together. That's fair. I've seen stuff like that before, you know? Okay. Same as I always saw Elk and went, huh, that's an interesting name that I saw somewhere. Gotcha. Sin is responsible for the emote you dislike. Oh, that's... Wait. Wait, is that where Deathbringer got theirs? It was Deathbringer who was using that emote all the time, wasn't it? No, he had a licky emote? A different licky emote. Oh, okay. Jeez. So that's just a thing? Just... Okay. Well, I guess I didn't want to ride the elevator back down. Forget you. Ah, okay. We're in the research hall, everybody. And we got 5 more insight. So now we can start talking about the lore behind where the failed experiments, the choir, and all that stuff comes from. 2 bloodstone chunks. We can go upgrade the weapon, team. Someone hit the air horns. Bar, 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 bar. We can go upgrade the weapon. And I have enough XP from fighting those 2 Dingai. The Dingai gave me the XP I needed to upgrade the weapon all along, team. Who would have ever guessed? Yeah, I have absolutely no idea, by the way, what the wizard, the caster, dropped for us. Yes, upgrade. It's only 880 echoes? That's like nothing. Awesome. Okay, we need a blood rock now to get to level 10. Alright. Alright, team. Blood rock. I thought it was a slab, but apparently it's a rock. I don't think I have any other, like, new weapons in here. Was it a spell they dropped? Or... Hold on. Okay, that's the one we can't use yet, so we've had that one for a little while. Maybe it was just like a madman's knowledge or something? Altar mark. Coming mists. Light elixir. I don't think I see anything else in here that's like new. Pearl red. Yeah, I don't see anything else in here that's new looking. Badge of the Choir Hunting Church Elites. That might actually be new. Badge of the member of the choir, elites of the healing church. The eye signifies the various cosmos. The choir stumbled upon an epiphany, very suddenly and quite by accident. Here we stand, feet planted in the earth, but might the cosmos be very near us? Only above, just above our heads? That must have been what we got, because I don't remember having that before. I'll also explain why she's praying and she's over there. Oh, there's the eye pendant we just used, actually. Bovine, please, for a hat redeem? Okay. With our dual hat racks, it's much easier to find hats. Okay. I'm gonna have to set up like an info thing that's just like /hats, and that way people can see what kind of hats I have. I just gotta find time to do something like that. See, eye pendant. Eye pendant which unlocks the surgery altar. Okay, so this must have been what we got from them, actually. There are 2 cathedrals in the Hunter's Dream. One lies past the River of Blood, and another contains the private research hall of the Healing Church. Only chosen members of the Healing Church or their lamentable patients can enter the research hall using this eye. Grant eyes to the surgery altar skull. Oh, okay. Almost it sounds like there might be another eye that we can use at some point. So we might get another one? Unless we can use this one too. Because this also is for the Healing Church and choir. Interesting. I've seen the pinned hats. I like cows. I just like cows. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, did we actually unlock anything? Oh, I fell. I didn't even realize you could stand on that. Okay. I wonder if we unlocked anything by defeating Ludwig other than the sword. Need a mod to add your hats to this module? That would actually be hilarious. But that would be so hard. You know how hard that would be? Almost impossible. Because this module barely works on PC as it is. Remember, I'm running this right now on a PS4. This is literally a PS4 I'm running this on. Like, this is an actual honest-to-God PS4. They can barely run this on PC, let alone adding mods to it. I think the only mods right now are just like stuff like 60 frames per second instead of 30 and stuff like that. I think item mods are still a little ways out. Unless they do what I think they're going to do, which is when the PS6 comes out, surprise, release title, remastered Bloodborne. That's my called shot for the PS6, by the way. Remember when they did that little thing, I think it was last year, they did that little vignette of various PlayStation exclusives? and they said on right after they did the Bloodborne one, where they talked about the exclusive, it said something about, like, it's about, like, hanging in there or something like that. I think that what they're setting up, since the PS6 isn't gonna, it was supposed to come out this year, I think they pushed it to next year because of all the RAM shortages and stuff. I think what we're gonna find out is come, like, later this year or maybe early next year, whenever, you know, Sony does whatever big reveal they're doing. I don't know when they do theirs. I think it's gonna turn out that, like, an early launch title for the PS6 is going to, or I guess not an early launch title, but a launch title for the PS6, much like the PS4, is going to be like a Bloodborne sequel or remaster. I'm guessing remaster. I think the sequel has now gone to Dust Bloods on the Switch 2, I think. I think that's what they did with that. But I think launch title PS6, it hasn't been announced yet, but Bloodborne remaster. I think that's why Sony and FromSoft keep saying it's the other person's fault, is that they just need an excuse to blame it on someone so they don't have to answer questions about it yet. I think that's what's happening with it. Okay, what am I doing? Brain, I need you to focus. We have the upgraded weapon. I guess I'm just going back to where I came from. Till I get enough XP, which is like 52,000 XP at this point, to level up. I'm still kind of in shock that we got past Ludwig. Like, I don't even know what to do with it right now. Like, how to process that information. All right. The research hall, yes. So my understanding of the lore for this area, well, I've never played through it. I have read kind of it, and we have talked about it a bit. Let's see. So this is probably the easiest way. So... oh, that is inducing something. Poison, it looks like. So here we have some of the patients of the research hall. Oh, let me get the... when did I deselect this thing? I must have done that by mistake. Oh well. Not a big deal. So this is one of the patients of the research hall currently. Do you notice a mild motif here? Her illness is beyond my expertise. Yeah, that's because it's like extraplanar Great Old One's illness. So that needs aspirating? Yeah. So, my understanding, it's like we fought the weird, like, big-headed things, right, in the choir back in the main module. I think me and Arctic Fang, or maybe another person, talked about the lore of those creatures, because we also ran into them in the Forbidden Woods a little bit in that one specific area, and I was talking about, like, I thought the running theory was they were aliens that, like, came from literally outer space, and we were talking about, no, that's not actually the situation. That has to do with the research hall. This is the research hall, and this is the thing. So remember that those creatures were designed to be the thing to talk to the cosmos. They were researched and created to do that. So this research hall, from my understanding now that they're connected, this is where they did the initial testing to try to develop those things that could talk to the Great Old Ones and, you know, communicate. These are the long-term effects of smoking the devil's lettuce? No, I don't think so. I'm assuming these is... what is this? Oh, it's just another one of these things. Okay. 2 more bloodstone chunks. Nice. If we decide to have a backup weapon, well, we have a lot of chunks now. So yeah. We have to figure out what's going on here otherwise. Was there... okay, there is an item. Oh, just blue elixir. Okay.
Someone, anyone, seen my eyes. I am afraid I've dropped them in a puddle. Everything's pale.
Pale? Pale, you say?
As someone, I am afraid of.
Okay, I guess if we find some eyeballs, we know who to bring it to. I saw a door over here, the stairs, and then there's a door back there. Let's check this closed door first. Lucy was a good Christian girl full of potential, but one day she smoked the sinful green. Later that day, she robbed a bank and her head grew 7 times its size. Yeah, reefer madness, everybody, reefer madness. Read the signboard. First floor balcony. Locked, okay. Also interesting, that one didn't disappear. A lot of the time they disappear. Let's go see what's over here. Laboratory. Or laboratory. Door's not open from this side, okay. So that's a shortcut for later. Okay, they seem to be wandering off. Wow, that is a lot of them. Okay. Are you... Yep, you're hostile. Okay. Wow, they're worth 900 each. That's pretty good. Wow, there's some blister head energy here from... Oh my god. Okay, please, knock that off. Okay. Yeah, they got some very much blister head energy from Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, Reefer Madness is a very hilarious movie. From what, the 50s, I think? Well known for its hilariously inaccurate representation of what smoking the marijuana does to a person. Because most of the people in that movie are not smoking marijuana, they're also doing a bunch of, like, heroin and stuff. They just, for some reason, call it Reefer Madness. Okay, 3 hits isn't too bad. That's me when I offer... What? Patients in a bay of cup of tea, and all the other patients start bombarding me with tea orders. Well, you can't just do it for one patient. All the patients want tea. It's England. Everyone there wants tea basically all the time. Whether it's warm tea for breakfast or you know... Oh my god, come on. Alright, so the problem is definitely going to be... Everyone here has berserk attacks. Another FromSoft known problem is the berserk attacks. It just does absurd damage for no reason. When I offer a patient in a bay a cup of tea. Sorry, when you said in a bay, like in my brain, I'm like, what do you mean in a bay? Like, do you have like a pond outside of the hospital? But I get what you're saying. I whisper, would you like a cup of tea? In the same way I whisper, is there any chance you might be pregnant? I mean, is that a problem you run into a lot? Don't you usually work with the elderly? A room of 6 people. Yeah, I got you. Sorry, I was thinking of like a bay like in a coastline, not a bay like a loading bay or a medical bay. Wow, you just got to just hit me through all of that, huh? I couldn't even dodge away from it. Exactly why everyone hates berserker attacks is because they're completely broken and they undermine all of the defensive capabilities. If you're blocking with a shield in a Dark Souls, they just break it because it's a bunch of attacks rapidly and it eats all your stamina. If you try to dodge and you mess it up, it just gets to keep hitting you because it's hitting faster than you can recover. Not necessarily elderly, no. I had a 19-year-old in for a pacemaker extraction today. Oh, okay. So it's more of heart conditions and not specifically the elderly. Got it. Yeah, I lost 20,000. I don't care. That was literally not even half of the level. Yeah, this weapon's going to be a little bit of a problem here because it has no horizontal attacks. So if there is more than one of them, they're just gonna kind of like overwhelm me, like you've been saying. I mean, we do a lot of damage, which is nice. Well, at least we rallied most of that back. You look a little concerning over there, whatever you are, crawly thing. I assume those are like the worms that we saw outside of the choir area when we were going through there. That were crawling around on the ground. You know what I mean? Also, we work with radiation, and so the pregnancy question is asked for all women under 55. Well, yeah. I understand why you ask it. It's just... I thought you worked with mostly old or dead. I thought you mostly worked with the elderly, so I thought that would be kind of an odd question to ask, like a 75-year-old. Unless you're doing it to be polite, like, wow, you're so young. That'd be a weird way to go about it, but I thought maybe. What was... Oh, that's what it was. I was playing... I have a meetup with some of my friends, and we do tabletop, like, board modules and stuff. And one of the things that we tried once, cardiology, it's actually a very widespread age range. Oh, yeah, heart conditions are all over the place for everybody. I thought you, when we've talked in the past about your, like, medical stuff, I thought you worked specifically with elderly people. So heart stuff was part of it. I didn't realize it was cardiology was your thing. And you just also deal with elderly people because they have heart conditions. I thought you dealt with old people, and you actually deal with heart conditions. Old Jaw was mostly elderly. Oh, gotcha. So maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking you're Old Jaw. Oh my god, infinite loops. Like right there, where they literally came out of their own recovery frames in the middle and got to attack me. This is my horizontal typing? Yeah. Old job. I gotcha. But yeah, we were playing this, it was a collection of medical mysteries. We only did the first one because they were kind of wacky and we didn't really... It was okay, but it wasn't the best thing we've ever played. But this woman comes into the hospital... And the premise is that everyone is supposed to be playing like a first-term nurse at a hospital, or like a first-term doctor at a hospital. And you have to solve the mysteries in the course of one shift. You have 12 hours. Basically, every question you ask eats about an hour, unless it's something specific that happens when you're dealing with the person. So... most of the things take an hour, sometimes it's 2 hours, or sometimes you have to like take a break and do a thing that eats like another hour. The first person that comes in is a woman claiming she's having some kind of heart condition. She thinks she's just dehydrated or something because she does a lot of like cardio, like running and stuff. And like some of the first questions you can ask, and she specifically, the information she gives you when she first walks in is like, I'm on birth control, this is what I was doing, I'm having some kind of weird chest pains or something. And we all ignored like the check and see if she's pregnant because she said she was on birth control, right? So we're like, okay, that's probably just a question you would ask to like waste an hour and like kind of a gotcha question for the first patient, which is supposed to be the easiest. And so we started asking some questions, and we ended up like sending her to a... Excuse me? What was that? Did I just get attacked by a shelf? Did that shelving unit just attack me? I guess it's a trap? Yeah, it's a trap. The shelving unit just fires acid for no reason. What? That is incredibly weird D&D logic. But, so, like, the first thing we do is, because she says she's having heart conditions, is we send her to, like, a cardiologist to do scans, and they find out that she has, like, a small hole in her heart. So when she's going jogging, she's, like, hyper overexerting herself with someone who has a hole in their heart. So you have to, like, give her some medication to save her in the moment and call down her, like, erratic heartbeat or whatever. And then you have to assign her a cardiologist. So those are the two major things you have to do. Oh, we fixed that procedure, a PFO. Right. So we have to assign her one of those, and then she leaves. We send her out of the hospital, and then at the end, after you figure out what's wrong with the patient or not, you just run out of time. You open an envelope that tells you what you did right and what was wrong. So it turns out we were correct in sending her to get her heart checked out and all that stuff. But it turns out the two things we didn't ask her was what she had for breakfast, which was like 1,500 milligrams of caffeine. So that was part of the problem. We also didn't bother doing a pregnancy test because she said she was on birth control. But it turns out if you ask her, you find out she is pregnant, and it turns out that she's using the wrong kind of birth control for like the time period. So she's on 3-month birth control, and she thought she was on 6-month birth control. So for the Ludwig ad read, it's too long for the clipping system and would need to be highlight, and I think only you can do those. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ika. Laboratory floor 3. We skipped floor 2. I don't like these trap things. When A&E assume all patients don't know how their contraceptives work. Yeah, we kind of learned that in that situation.
Oh, Lady Murray.
Yes?
Save me, please. I don't hear anything.
Okay, can I talk to you?
Oh, save me, please. I don't hear anything.
Well, your head is covered in a giant blob, so that makes some amount of sense to me. Did that stop the trap? I guess it did. I don't know if there's any secret walls in the DLC. Okay, so this is the Level 3 laboratory. Oh, I can actually go inside of this one. Looks like there's a door over there. We got a person in a chair. Looks like we have multiple people in chairs. Up. Oh, you got a gun. He's got one of the mist guns. Not really sure why that hurts us, but it does, so. Device is not currently operable. Okay. Is anything gonna ride the elevator? No, nope, nothing on the elevator. When an A&E assume, oh, yeah. So that was one of the things we learned is like, oh, okay, we just need to ask any female patient that comes in if they're pregnant and then have them tested. Again, we never ended up doing past the first one because it was just a little wonky. We ended up doing a series of investigations on a murderer in a separate thing. That was a lot of fun. That one was a lot of fun. I think I bought another one of those that we can try out at some point. Hi. How did you, like, float into the air? Okay. Beast blood pellets. Oh, that's not great. And a sedative. Okay. I see this. Descend the ladder. I guess. I guess this will take us to floor 2. Okay, we got a crawler there. Body. Nothing. Okay. So we got a body here strapped into a chair. A little bit of world, lore building. We got whatever you are. I don't know if you're hostile or not. The non-moving ones seem to not be necessarily hostile, so we'll see. Hi. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay, they're both hostile. Oh, they do the Ludwig jump. Oh my god, they do so much damage. Oh, this weapon sucks for fighting. Oh, it has... Oh, come on. It literally flipped 180 in the middle of its attack. Yeah, fighting these things with this weapon is terrible. I'm going to have to probably switch to something else, because I think I missed a couple of attacks because I don't know if it actually attacks low enough to hit them. Maybe I can try switching it to the second mode when it does like a side swing attack, and maybe that'll be more likely to hit them. Maybe. We'll have to see. Wait. Is this open now? No. Oh, okay. I thought the door was here. I was a little confused. Okay, never mind. I think I went that way. It's interesting. I wonder how they know that I'm like a threat. Because they don't seem to be attacking like the caretakers. Jeez, we can't land any shots on these things. Like those guys. Okay, I think... Oh, I guess I didn't break it. Okay. Yeah, that's some nonsensical D&D stuff for sure. Oh, be careful. Be very careful, please. Dodge. Dodge. Thank you. Okay. So, in here was the guns. God, we do so little damage considering how much we've put into our, like, offensive skills at this point. Why does it sound like there's another one in here, even though there's not? That's odd to me. Okay, let's go... Oh, actually, my blood echoes are down there, aren't they? I don't think I can pull just one. Okay. Nope, it just stopped. For no reason, it just stops. So that way you can't separate them. They want you to fight both of them at the same time. I think that one's the one that has my blood echoes. Okay. It does not want to attack me. That's really odd. Nice. Okay, that worked perfectly. Oh, that works so good. Luckily, that attack is super fast. Okay. Decorative old hunter garb. And trousers. Okay. Interesting. We've apparently found more clothes. Nothing. Okay. Seemed like a good place to hide, like a secret door or something. Lots of red liquid around. Imagine blood? Okay. Laboratory floor 2. Yeah, it sure is. Alright. Nothing? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you got some extra range on that one, didn't you? Alright, one-on-one we can kind of spam them out. I wasn't sure if that was going to acid me or not. Frenzied cold blood, okay. It's free money, not that big a deal. now we have the giant sunflower things. Also a crazy view. Okay. That is a very castle-y looking area. Like, those almost look like big tarps that you hang outside of a castle. That looks more like the city. But also, you know, all the rocks and stuff because we're in a weird broken memory, so it makes sense. I can't target them, so I'm assuming that means they're friendly?
Plop, blip, plop. Splish, splash, splish, splash. Blip, plop, blip, plop.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so there is the elevator back there. Nothing around here. The green glow on these things and all the eyeballs on the stat. Oh, hi! Where did you guys come from? Where did... I guess right above here? Like off the little lip of this awning? Wow, at least the side swipes handled those rats okay. Those were not particularly hard rats. I don't know. Oh, do we have to move stuff around? Is that what we're doing now? Oh, man. Great, now I gotta go find the lever for that. Yeah, it has some spirals on it. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay, I don't see this. I thought that was the first floor, but I guess not, because that thing wasn't down there before. Oh, it fell off of there. Okay, that makes some amount of sense. Alright, so this area is kind of secluded on its own until we move the stairs. Alright, noted. I mean, I guess at least we got this door unlocked for whatever, well, you know, it's going to be useful for later. Let's go see what this takes us, shall we? I really don't need the gun right now. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, we got one in a chair. We've got one who's been experimented on the table. Wait, back to the first floor. Looks like it. Okay. You a threat?
Lady Maria? No. You're someone else.
Okay.
Please, could you do something for me? I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy brain fluid.
Okay.
Please, could you... I need brain...
I guess we need to get her brain fluid, everybody. I don't know what that means exactly, but okay. Okay, so that door's open now. Oh, this is just one of them in, like, a straitjacket. But they've become full worm, I guess. Whoa. A little fast for my taste, thank you. Okay, it's just one extra attack to kill people with the swipe instead. That's not too bad, actually. Ow. Luckily, this attack is stupidly fast. So this actually works much better for this area. That person is, like, outside of the railing. That feels like a bug. Ow. Can you not do that? Well, they didn't die, so they might come running up here to get me? I don't know. Okay, this looks like a new area. Hearing a lot of, like, whimpering coming from behind this wall. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Okay. Oh, that's what that was. This guy got triggered way too early. Okay. Hey, my, like, slow and controlled approach actually helped for once. Patient room floor 2? Floor 2. Blood vials, just 2 of them. Okay. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? Oh, there's a bunch of them here. I got insta-killed. Okay, apparently this, like, just spawned a bunch of them behind me or something. Alright. I was trying to avoid the traps as best I could. Once I realized they were doing the acid thing, I'm like, okay, there's a bunch of traps in this building. I thought it was one, and then the other 2 showed up when I was in the middle of attacking. I'm like, well, if I can spam some attacks with a sweep on this, I might be able to take them all out, but I got unlucky. They hit me with 2 at the same time. Yeah, that's really nice, actually, yeah. See, that's garbage. There's no reason in the middle of that they're able to just ignore their recovery frames and attack me. I hate that so much. Okay, I think this is where we were at. Oh, maybe a bunch of these ones just came running out. Like, that one I think has my blood echoes right there. So yeah, these must have come running out when I went over here. Then whatever's causing that to happen. Okay. And then there's this guy. Camera, I need you to focus on the enemies. It's not just to center my vision button. Okay, here comes another one. Oh, no way! No way! Unbelievable. Somehow he survived that. I apparently missed, like, the last attack of the combo. Oh my god. Oh, that should have hit me. That 100% should have hit me. None of you had my blood echoes? Are you kidding? Where are my blood echoes then? Okay, did that trigger... No? Okay. Maybe it was just bad timing that I died where I did. Yeah, but where are my blood echoes? Maybe none of these were the ones I saw that looked like they had it? Oh. Wow, that is a lot of them, yeah. Oh, you have my blood echoes, okay. Oh my god. Jeez, that hit way too hard. That is so many of them. What? Oh, hi. You came to get me. Okay, at least we rallied most of that back. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, I have stamina. We do have enough for a level now. We are getting a lot of XP in this area. Oh, jeez, okay. I thought I took care of all the first floor ones, but I guess not. There's 2 up there that we're throwing down the acid. 3 sedatives. Okay. I don't know why that's relevant, but alright. This is a lot to fight through. Okay, I want to fight that one alone if I can help it. Okay. Luckily, they are easy to chain stun. I can interrupt basically all of their attacks other than, like, the full Berserker attack startup. Okay. I don't like their super tall ceiling. We found a ladder. Concern. Oh, this one's got a weapon. Great. Are you alone, though? Oh. Can it climb? It does not appear to be able to climb. Okay. I'll take that. We'll take that. That's still a problem solved. Just without violence, which is rare. Oh, hi! What? Where did you come from? Oh my god, okay. I guess he did climb the ladder after I left? Yeah, so this guy is just completely immune to everything. Wow. Okay. Well, that was ridiculous. Warm, damp blood gem 4. Okay. So yeah, he must climb the ladder once I get far enough away from him and he calms down a little bit. Or he just gets to teleport. I don't know. Module cheats like that all the time, right? Need the sign. Patient room floor 4. Okay. Antidote. Oh, there's a hunter or something. Can I get you to just, like, fall? No? Oh, he will shoot at me. Oh, there he goes. It worked! It absolutely worked! I bet that guy's probably a respawning enemy, though. Oh, okay, there's the big doors. That's probably where we need to get the elevator, or the stairs to. Okay. Also, I heard someone with like a minigun. Ah, yeah, they're right there. Okay. Patient room floor 4. Oh, I don't know what's going on there, but I don't care for it even a little bit. No, 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 no. I don't like that even a little bit. Okay. You're not one of the super strong ones. It had an item, so I thought maybe it was like a variant of that. Okay. Just 3 Quicksilver bullets, okay. 8 Quicksilver bullets, dang, alright. Not 100% sure where I'm at right this second. Dirty Damp Blood Gem. Trophy earned. Blood Gem Master. Okay. Okay, so there's no actual stairs or anything up to this area. Maybe that's a really good blood gem then. I don't know if my weapon can use it though. That last one looked like a crescent one, and I don't think that's on here. Oh, hi. Why are you injured? Why are you both injured? Oh. Is it because of him? Wow, we are at like the weapon's maximum range, huh? Oh! Well, that's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Where the heck is the lever? We clearly need a lever to rotate this thing. Where's the lever? Laboratory 5th floor. Is that a crow noise? Oh, it's already here. Okay. Shortcut? How far down do we go? Ooh, quite far. Okay. Oh. Ow. Okay. So it's this area. Oh, that's a huge shortcut then. Awesome. That's a massive shortcut. Also, these guys seem to drop random objects every time I kill them. Oh, that bullet actually went around. Okay. Sedative. We have so many blood echoes. I would really like to go use these. Hold on. There's one other thing I want to check real quick. There was this. I don't know. Not seeing a lot of enemies here. Okay, there's some enemies over there. Interesting they built a balcony, like the railing for a balcony here, but there's not actually a path. That's really odd. Maybe it's to imply, like, that the building was modified after it's originally built or something? Oh, you are hostile. Oh, that was weird. I couldn't attack for a second. Okay, the one on the ground must be the one talking? Okay. So I haven't been over there yet. I guess that's like patient, probably floor 3 or 4? Hi.
Lady Maria, I'm a robin. Will I ever grow up and become an egg? What say you? Lady Maria. Lady Maria, say something. Anything.
Okay. I wonder if I'm a woman.
Will I ever grow up and become an egg? What say you? Say.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm playing as a female character, I could actually respond or something. What? Oh, did you see me? Okay. So how do I get out of here? I guess I'm gonna have to drop down someplace? So yeah, that's gotta be the main door, right? To get out of here? Looks like there's... Kinda hard to say. At least one more floor above this? Maybe two? Okay, looks like I could drop down here. That's a dead end, actually. I think we'll be okay, though. Alright, a little bit of damage. Oh. Oh! Okay. I don't know where those rats came from, because I was up above here. That's really odd. Okay, so that's the balcony where the guy's digging at the flower. Oh, okay, this is that room. Wow, that was a new move. Okay. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? Did you come out of the room? I mean, I'll take the free blood vials. I can't be upset with that part. Yeah, they must have come out of the room, because I don't see one crawling around in there anymore. Okay, so yeah, now it's just you, bud. Wow, the camera does not keep up with them well. Two free blood vials. I'll take that. Okay, so we have to go back up here. And then this is where the guys in the chairs were, but we've done this already, so we don't have to worry about this. And then this elevator will take us back down to where the main entrance is. Wonder if I can go grab some XP. Real quick. So we're close to being able to level up twice. I'm gonna need probably about 106,000. Oh, that was the acid trap. Okay. Well, that was one of the acid traps. Okay, it looks like I defeated most of the other stuff in this area. There's that. Yeah, we might be able to access that once we rotate the stairs. I was thinking initially we would drop down onto it, but now that I know that the stairs rotate, we'll probably go get it then. Oh yeah, I forgot that one person like fell and died. The one hunter?
Someone.
Oh, just some sedative. Okay. Nothing crazy then. So wait, what was this actually called? Oh, just first floor balcony. Okay. Oh, you know what? We probably go through the balcony, the door up there. That one. We probably go through that door, and then eventually we come down to the bottom and unlock this, and that's the last. That's the last shortcut you unlock for this area, I bet. That makes sense. It relatively makes sense. I'm trying to think where I can go grab some quick XP. I might just do a run through the lecture hall real quick. That should give us the last little bit we need. And I'll go do a double level up. And then I want to go back and check out that one, what do you call it? The church that had the burning creature in it. Because I swear I read once you defeat Ludwig, you can go back to that church and immediately fight that guy if you want. It sounded like it was an optional fight, but it does give you something, so I guess we'll go check it out. Maybe these guys take more damage from the piercing attack. Oh, you know what? I might actually do enough damage. Okay, I don't do enough to kill in one hit, but 2 attacks is very fast. And the arc is good, so... Oh yeah, that's so much better than the normal attacks. Oh, it is chugging along, though. There we go. That should be basically perfect for getting us 2 levels. I'll quick blood. I'll frozen blood the rest of it if I have to. Oh wait, right here. I don't know why I keep thinking it's in the back of this room when it's right next to the door. Probably because you spawn in the back of the room when you come in here initially. So throw my brain off a little bit. Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay, we only need 3 more levels, and then we'll be basically maxed out on Arcane.
Farewell, good
Okay,
youth.
that's actually great. So, only downside to this is, I think, corpse pile, Armored Church. I think we just want to go here and then run to where we're going. I think. Because we just should have to run by like 3 hunters right here. And then we run up where the cinematic scene is with like the one big guy and the hunter run in. And then there inside is the big like 12-foot tall dude with the octopus face. And he's fighting the 2 guys. Wait. Wait, is this the right? Is this? No, this is it. Okay, I didn't realize I didn't remember it starting like this, but that's fine. I don't remember if I can go this way or not. Ow! Excuse me. Technically, we're going to this same church. Ow. Yeah, here we go. I gotta go in here and I gotta go past this big guy. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. Apparently this fight is very similar to the Cleric Beast. Or, not the Cleric Beast. The, Vicar Amelia fight. No? Huh. Okay, I guess not. It's weird. I swear I thought it said once you defeat Ludwig, you can just come here and it'll kick off? Do I have to, like, use an item? It's got random XP. Always a little concerning. Do we have to be, like, right next to him to do it? Maybe not. Maybe it's not what I was thinking it was. do I have to have? Just trying to think of what else I could give him that we've gotten now that I could use. Do I need... Oh, maybe I have to have the Moon Blade? No? Like, he's got his hand down like I'm supposed to give him something. Right? Like, you put it in here and then he wakes up. No? Okay, I guess I was wrong. I must have misunderstood the directions. Directions unclear. Please repeat. Weird. Maybe you have to defeat this guy again? I don't really want to do that, but that's fine, I guess. We can chain stun him if we get him from behind. Yeah, you don't get to go anywhere, bud. Sorry. Also, 2 only to kill him is actually pretty good, too. Blood vials? Blood vial? That do anything? Yeah, apparently this is just supposed to be very similar to the Vicar Amelia fight with a couple of extra moves thrown in that are similar to the Cleric Beast, I think is what it said. Huh, okay. Maybe there was an item I haven't picked up over there because I just kind of left right away. I don't know. Alright, well I have no reason to continue on that direction. Wow, that guy got absolutely destroyed. Wait, what happened to the werewolf guys right here? Maybe that's what was dying? Maybe they went down here and got killed by that hunter, one of the hunters I ran by. Because it's this guy. I eviscerated that guy, holy cow. Okay. Kind of surprised how quickly I tore through that guy. You guys stay over there. I have to go deal with this guy. Wow, 1 was enough. Okay. I think I had to hit the guy with like 3 of those last time. Awesome. Huh. All right. Yeah, there must be some other step that I didn't do. Oh, it's this guy. Hi, how's it going?
Beware. Secrets are secret, especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly.
Okay. I believe you. Wait, what's over here? Oh. Wait, isn't this... Yeah, that just leads over to... Yeah, we go under there and that just leads over to the boss fight, right? Because we open this door as a shortcut, I think is how that works. One more than I wanted to take. Unfortunate. Got like a weird harpoon gun. Only 2 on that guy. That was weird. Yeah, and then they got these things here which suck. Literally. Yeah, because there's the... Oh, there's still that wild guy I never went and fought that's over here, right? On the other side of the church. I don't remember if I can go back up, though. It kind of looks like I can. I'm not really worried about that, though. Yeah, because this is where you just drop down. Right? No, maybe not. I don't recall. Where? Oh, no, right. You have to go down through the tunnel. That's right. Because you have to... I ran past that guy. Yeah. Okay. And then we ended up finally finding the torch on the other end of this. That's right. Alright. We'll head back and see, I guess, if I can put those new gems in my sword. In the rapier. See what happens. I don't think... one of those might fit, but I don't think all of them are. Hopefully there's an upgrade here. Nope. Nope. Unfortunate. Yeah, we have a triangle one. We don't have one of the crescent moon ones. Okay. I don't think we got any triangle ones during any of that. Slightly better thrust attack, but significantly worse regular attack. So I don't know if that actually translates out to an improvement. Oh, wait. Oh, we did get one that's just straight up an improvement. Which is odd, considering it's actually one number less than the 5. Oh, yeah. Physical attack up 11 instead of 8, and attack versus open foes up plus 4%, which I don't know what that part means, but okay. Huh. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Excellent. And some significant increases then. I guess I can just hang on to these while we go back up the tower. Since we're not really even close to done, since I don't know how... I haven't found the switch yet. We need to find the switch before we can do anything else. I was thinking it was at the top, but I didn't see a direct path, so we're going to have to explore around a little bit more. I'm guessing it's probably on the other side somehow. Where there was all the patients wandering around, and they had like one item hanging off the ledge, but we couldn't actually get to. So presumably that means I need to find like the third or fourth floor on the patient side of the building. That worked well. Wait, did I hear? I guess that was the noise of the body falling. Yeah, I think that's correct. Wow, that is just eviscerating them. That might be the first time that's actually worked so well in our favor. So yeah, like, that floor I don't think we've been to yet. Problem is this area is just so covered in enemies. Like, it's effective, but it's not, like, quick, you know? Ow. And when our enemies hit this hard where they can just, like, two-shot me... At least the rally's working well. Kind of disagree with that ruling judge, but... Oh, hi. Ow. I'm out of stamina. Oh, 1 hit point, no! Oh my god. No! It curved at the end. This is exactly what I'm talking about. There's just, like, 30 enemies in this small room, and they all can hit me for twice and kill me. Rip. Super rip. Super mega rip. I feel like spicy wings for lunch? That does sound pretty good. I mean, it wouldn't be lunch for me. I still have to technically get dinner, but spicy wings do sound good. They're just so gosh darn expensive in the States right now. You're paying like $1 a wing for something that's probably should be closer to like 30 cents a wing. I mean, I guess I could cook my own, but I'm also not much of a chef. It's probably one of those things that's so much, oh my god, so much cheaper if I just cooked it myself. And okay, never mind. I can teach you my Buddha. I mean, wings are supposed to be pretty straightforward, right? You need a little bit of a wet sauce on them, and then you hit them with a dry rub, and then you like figure out your time on, like for me, I'd probably just throw them in an air fryer, but you could put them in an oven, right? Baking sheet with aluminum foil. It's the blood vial. Okay. The thing is crispy without the soggy skin. Yeah, that's the hard part. You get a crispy skin without the meat inside being dry. So I guess what do you have to do? Like, give it a good cook for like 15 minutes at like a lower temperature, and then when you get towards the end, you hit it real high for like 5 minutes just to crisp it up on the outside? Okay, so that's just taking me up. Ow. Let's rally all that health back. And there's this guy. Then... oh, did we not go in here?
Free me from this place before I go mad.
I mean, you are being experimented on against your will. Alright. Alright, he asked for it, and... you can... what? You can blanch it in hot oil to steal the juices. Oh, okay. That sounds like a lot, though. I'm a lazy person, you see? So if it requires that many steps, I don't know if I'm inclined to do it. If I have to blanch it before I cook it, I'm less inclined to do any cooking at all. I'm like a 2-step cook at most. Like, I season it, and then I throw it in one thing, and then I throw it in the other.
Someone.
Blanching is 30 seconds? Oh.
Me. I'm guilty. I know. But I won't do it again. I promise. The dumb darkness. It frightens me. And what rises from its very depths.
Okay. Oh, I can actually talk to this one.
I'm guilty. I know the dumb darkness. It frightens and what rises from its depths.
Okay, so it sounds like this one might have been a prisoner. Like a criminal.
Lady Maria, Lady Maria, please take my hand. Please help me. Don't let me drown. Lady, help.
Can I, like, take your hand?
Please help. Please help.
No? I might just put these ones out of their misery. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Oh, ladder. Maybe I just went up the ladder last time and I didn't notice the rest of it. Okay. So wait, are we just here now? Oh, yeah, I guess we are. Oh, jeez. No, switch weapons. That absolutely should not have hit me, but okay. I love when they just have infinite attacks. How? Okay. I have to remember this is a FromSoft thing, and we both died. Okay. I have to remember this is a FromSoft thing, and all attacks have the ability to magically go as far as they need to. Like, he can literally swing that thing, and it'll extend the full length of the room if he wants it to. I have to remember that FromSoft does not care about any kind of logic, physics, or fairness in any way, shape, or form. They hate fun, and they hate any kind of logic. There's so much fun stuff here, and then there's so much stuff like that that is not fun even a little bit. It's really frustrating. Cool. It's a whole tower of just the worst kind of enemy from FromSoft. It's incredibly frustrating. Like the infrared, like right there. Literally, he was in an animation, bending backwards from being hit, and then immediately was going forward and attacking, even though he was in a recovery animation. It always blows my mind when they decide that that's balanced. Feels like you kind of just have to grind through this area. Yeah, it sucks. Like, this isn't fun. It's like I just said, it's literally the worst kind of FromSoft enemy, which is the berserkers who just do whatever they want and insta-kill you if they catch you wrong. And it's a bunch of them in a tower. I don't know. I don't really get what they want me to do, you know? I don't know. Like, literally attacking me from, like, off camera before I can even see them. And you just get plain flour and cornstarch, 2 parts flour to 1 part starch, and make a batter. Okay, see, you've already lost me. I've now officially have no desire to cook whatsoever. Like, once it hits, like I said, if it hits more than, like, 2 steps, I have no desire to do it. None whatsoever. 0 desire to do it. If I'm making a batter, I'm not bothering to do that. Not gonna happen. Not for myself. If I was cooking for a bunch of people, maybe. But, or if I'm doing the stream or whatever, then maybe. But if I'm cooking for myself, absolutely never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I will never waste that much time cooking for myself, basically ever. Plus, technically, I need to go get burritos. Yeah, that's why I don't cook, is I just don't want to waste that much time. For me, if I was going to do wings, I would go get some wings. Probably throw them in a little bit of a sauce, throw a little bit of a dry rub, and then throw them in something. Like in an air fryer or the oven, and then just hit them so they're nice and cooked all the way through. Maybe like heavy with it for a second. Just to put a crisp on it or something. Okay, so... Is there just nothing in here but enemies? Oh no. Stairs? No, okay, this is just the dead end area. Well, at least they give up pretty quick. So that's nice. Okay, so... Okay, there's the machine gun guy. And he jumped instead of dodged. Okay, great. Like, that machine gun guy, that's just there to be absolutely obnoxious. Right? It's just cheap and unfun. Okay, that's... Oh, this is the secret area for the elevator. So, to get out of here, I have to go, like, drop down. Yeah, because there's where I need to go. I don't know if I can make this running jump here. It doesn't seem like something I can do. Nah, not quite.
Has someone
Not quite.
seen my eyes? I'm afraid I've dropped
See, I don't know how you're supposed to get up there. You know, I'm paying $20 for 8 wings, so $1 a wing is cheap. I mean, that's not too bad, actually, then, yeah. Could always do the easy option, go get some frozen breaded chicken wings. Yeah, but a lot of the time, the breading's insane. Put some buffalo sauce on it. Are you talking about bone-in wings, or are you talking about boneless wings? Because if you're talking about boneless wings, I have to tell you, friend. I am unfortunately in the camp of there is no such thing as a boneless wing. That's just a very fancy chicken nugget. The texture is completely different. They're 100% different, and I much prefer the texture of a full, actual intact wing to a boneless wing. They're both good. I'll eat both of them, don't get me wrong, but the texture is vastly different. Bonk? What do you mean bonk? That's a truth. That's a hard truth. I don't really buy wings, to be honest. That's fair. You might get some samples, though. They love sampling the boneless wings at, like, grocery stores. Because they're super easy to cook. I don't actually know what I just saw there. My character, like, turned around and then immediately dodged, like, 180. That was really strange. Okay. Oh. Okay. So wait, Deathbringer, does that mean you're a fan of the boneless wing? So what do I do here then? Okay, so the machine gun does hit them. Okay. Then doesn't sound like they died. Yeah, no, it sounds like they're still down there. So what you're saying is that you don't cook for your lady? What lady? I have been single for years. What are you talking about? Okay, so there's that elevator. I have been single for like 5 years. I have no lady. Huh? Yeah, I have no lady. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have not had a lady in like... I've not had a girlfriend in 5 years. Didn't you had a girlfriend? I mean, back when I first started streaming, yes. But that was some time ago. They are no longer around. Can I like shoot you? Like apparently I can't. Okay, I'll take that. I'll run you off the side. That's fine by me. Oh, is this how we get to the lever? Sam's Club sells bags of wings, breaded or raw frozen. Just need Tabasco. Tabasco's pretty good. Oh my god, is this the lever? Oh, there's those rats! Okay. We found the rats, team. We found where those silly rats were coming from. Is this something? No? Okay, I guess this is just a platform up here. I guess we found where the silly rat... Oh my... Whoa, what just happened? Okay, my character dodged, did some weird stuff. Great Old One Wisdom. Okay, also there's birds? Oh, okay, there's like bells up here, and they're up in the belfry? Okay, so there's the lever we need. Also, kind of looks like a door over there. Okay, there's some birds over there. I can't target them.
Listen close, and you too will hear the sound of water. Listen.
Okay. Ruby needs to come with me to Thailand. I'll find you a new lady. That's... I don't know about that one. That's the last thing I need to come home with. This is my new wife. I met her in Thailand. Okay, so those aren't actually doors. Okay, hi. Okay, 2 hits in stab mode. Or... Oh, actually 3. Okay. It was an optical illusion, you see. This is an incredibly inconvenient way to go about adjusting your weird stairs. So you have to go all the way to the attic every single time? Also, is anything gonna drop on me when I do this? Oh, we're leaving. There's whatever that is. There's one of the other birds. Okay. Oh, there's the ladder. What is your deal? Oh, you're never another splish splasher.
Have you heard how curiously the sea churns? Like a storm, but like the rain, only gentle, like dripping water. It bellows from deep inside of me. Here it comes, up through my inside, but gently, like little droplets.
Oh, are you talking about blood?
Heard how like a storm, but like the rain, only gentle, like drip. It bellows from deep inside of me. Here it comes, up through my inside, but gently, like little droplets.
Oh, so the drip dropping is like the blood dripping out of their bodies? Unless it's the brain fluid that the lady was talking about before. Maybe it's supposed to be the brain fluid, but it says from the insides of like their innards. Which in my mind would be like blood, right? I mean, blood is the theme of the whole module. Okay. Oh, hi. You are absolutely moving. You are moving and grooving, huh? Ow. Okay. Okay. Don't know how they knew where I was at. Just magic, I guess. FromSoft magic stuff, you know. Oh, they just run up the stairs. It doesn't matter if I'm up there or not. Get away from me, please. Also, treasure chest. Ooh, also another ladder? Or, nope, that one's broken. Never mind. Okay. I thought maybe we were opening another weird shortcut. Fine Strike Damp Blood Gem. Okay. Well, that's one of the ones we can use. Okay, so there are just a bunch of broken ladders everywhere. That explains how they were supposed to be getting around in this place, I guess. Just trying to get a bearing here. Okay, so there's the main door right there. I'm guessing if I drop down from here, it would probably kill me. And I'm also assuming these stairs stay in place once they're moved. Oh, you don't have a head. Oh, okay. They don't have heads. Well, that's definitely a medical condition they need to be looked into. Okay. Oh, that's the wheelchair guy. He's dead. I guess the sprinters must have took him out or something? 105th floor. Oh, okay. Then we've already been there. So, yep, there's the stairs we needed. Hip plop, okay. There's a dead rat, one of you. That was minimal damage.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria. I have failed.
Okay. Oh, wait. There he goes. A little bit of a delayed reaction on being able to open the door. Oh, this is into a boss fight. Oh, great. Hi. Oh, there's multiple doors. Oh, you can kill them. Oh. Okay. Alright. So I guess this is like the final form of the experiments in the other area? Oh, that's concerning. Oh, they just have heat-seeking missiles. Oh, great, great. Oh, hi. Their level of aggression is kind of all over the place. Okay, I kind of need to take care of this one. Oh, some of those spells are not done being spells yet. Okay, that one's down. The most aggressive one is down, I think. Oh. Hi. I guess you spawned behind me? Ow. Oh. Okay, I don't know what they're doing, but I don't like this. Oh. I'm being lasered or something? Oh, I'm being meteorited. Oh, I died. I thought maybe if I killed them, it would interrupt the thing. Well, almost got that boss on the first try. I'll give it one more go. I didn't realize that was going to take me out into a boss fight. I thought I was going out onto a balcony, and then I would go down and unlock that door, and then that would be like my shortcut to the whatever the next boss fight was going to be. I didn't expect it to lead... Can I help you?
Oh, hello. Not a pretty sight, is it?
No?
The true face of the blood-worshipping, beast-purging, healing church. But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, do you not? Then here's what you must do. Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria.
Oh?
She hides the real secret.
Ah.
Go on. Kill Maria atop the astral clock tower. She hides the real secret. Go on.
Oh, okay. Curious. Oh, okay, so you have to go through there now. Also, there's a lot more of the slug people. Also, there's a bunch of new items out here, too. Oh, there are a lot of the slug people. Dang, alright. I'll give it a triangular one this time. So that's good. That's still locked. Wow, fighting them sucks. There's 1300 XP for each one? Wow. That's kind of nuts. Okay. Okay. I'm guessing then, since we haven't found any, I'm assuming the people who were talking about like water and all that stuff, I guess I gotta kill them or something, probably, right? Probably where we're at. I'm maxed out on Quicksilver bullets. Okay, either one takes full. Antidote. Also Quicksilver bullets, okay. Trying to think where the best place to go. Now that we've moved the stairs. Where is... Okay, there's the door. So is it this one? Oh, okay.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria.
Oh yeah, there's that one body we never got to. That's over on the wall over there. And then there's that item over there. Okay. Alright. How about we don't do that? Oh, we can visceral attack these guys? Oh, that's insane. Oh, and it died. It just straight up died from the visceral. Oh yeah, the visceral attacks just killed them. Focus that. No, not that one. The one in the center of the screen, please. No, do the visceral. It refused to do the animation for the visceral attack. Come on. Start the visceral attack. I have iframes. I don't get hit by the rest of that attack, and I kill the guy. It's perfect plan. Unless it doesn't give me the visceral for no reason. Unless it doesn't give me the visceral. Okay, one more try. Now that I know I can visceral attack them, that's very good. That's very good. Also, this seems like a great area to come and farm XP, because these guys are actually worth, I think, more than the lecture hall. So I think the lecture hall, they're worth 700 each. Where it is pretty fast to kill them. These ones might not be as fast, but they're 1,300 each instead, so you're getting almost double the value per kill. So as long as there's at least, I don't know, 10 of them or whatever there. Yeah, either one requires 4. Also, these guys just drop random items is kind of funny. Just, like, die, please. Wonder if I ran up and just punched that guy with the iron brick thing, if it would stagger him backwards off the cliff. You know what I mean? I wonder if that's how that would work.
I have failed.
Yeah, I know. You have failed. And you... No, come on, module. There we go. Oh, they just died. Wondering what happened there. Module, I need you to... Why are you just retreating? You jerks. I'm trying to do a strategy here. Oh, then this guy's got this stupid thing going. Alright. He blocked me out. I got like reversed spawn camps. Okay, I need you to kind of cut that out, please. Okay. I don't know how safe I am here. Oh, perfectly safe. Got it. Ow. Dang, that did a lot of damage for some reason. Ow, that also did a lot of damage. I did not get a visceral for no reason. Okay. Module's really not letting me have this last couple of kills easy, eh? Oh, hi. Lot going on right now. Okay, you also died. Oh, they're doing this again. Ow. Ow, again. died. Okay, we should be good. Okay, Prey slaughtered. We just kill them until they're double dead. Astral Clock Tower key. Okay. I thought I saw a prompt. Oh, it's just my blood echoes. Alright, alright. So wait, what is the balcony key for on the bottom? Like right there. There's the door. Maybe that's a door that just never gets opened or something? Maybe it's like they were gonna do something with it and it stayed locked forever. It's like the one at the bridge back at the beginning. Alright, we'll open this. And as soon as this doesn't pull me into a boss fight. Okay, it looks like the boss fight's up there. Okay. The boss fight's up there. Also, this area has a lot of Dark Souls energy going on. With these long, I don't know, whatever you call these, support beam things. This has a lot of Dark Souls energy. Sunflowers are an interesting choice to represent, like, connecting with the ancient ones or whatever. Isn't it when you're talking about, like, I want to say moon stuff a lot. It's interesting that they're using sunflowers. What was that noise? That sounded a little too creaky or something. Oh, it's just the ground cracks sometimes.
I have failed.
Okay. Alright, I'll do research and see what we're supposed to do with the lady who needs the brain fluid. We can do that next week. I'm just stoked that we got through Ludwig, and then that fight wasn't too bad. It's mostly a little bit of good luck and you're okay on that one. I played a little too aggressively. I thought I had it on that first try, though. It was going so smooth until they did the, like, summon the meteors thing. Okay. So, I would say progress is made. We now have the, I'm guessing the Lady Maria fight is what's going on, since the kids said go fight Lady Maria at the top of the clock tower. I don't feel like we're at the top of the clock tower. I think this is the wibbly wobbly, what do you call it? Like, modified memory distance effect that we've seen a couple of different places now. I think that's what's going on, because it doesn't really feel like we went anywhere from that platform with the boss fight to the top of the clock tower is just inside of that door. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's wibbly wobbly time memory problem stuff more so than actual, like, we went anywhere. That might be... No, I guess it's not really a problem. It's just a choice that they've made with that DLCs. They're really hanging on the time, location, space is modified because it's a memory thing. Really heavy in there, which is fine. It's a DLC. It's just giving you some extra deep lore on this universe and stuff. A lot of this taking place, I presume, before we got there, back when the town was still semi in control, before everyone had fallen to the beast sickness, or whatever you want to call it, right? Oh yeah, we did get one other set of armor, right? That ornate... Oh, decorative. An old hunter garb decorated with brass trinkets. At the time, some hunters believed that certain metals would ward off beast blood. On a night of the hunt, it is no wonder that people would resort to superstition. Ooh, I think we had some gloves that went along with this. Old hunter gloves? Yes, old hunter gloves, okay. And then we had pants that went with the top, right? Yes, decorated. Yes, okay, decorated hunter's thing. Owner got decorated with brass trinkets. That's just a knee brace. That's not a brass trinket, that's a knee brace. At the time, some hunters believed that certain metals on the night of the hunt, okay. That's literally just a knee brace. That's not a decoration at all. I don't think I got a helmet or anything, right? So it kind of matches the old hunter stuff. Sharp. Okay, and only when the hunters were 10 a penny, this was part of their standard garb. Okay, so it wouldn't have been that one. And for new recruits. Yeah, I don't really have anything that's a hunter garb that's decorative. Oh, Henry's hunter garb, or hunter cap matches very like closely to the Yarnum hunter cap. So I guess he was kind of a original hunter that actually got someplace. What is this one? Once partners with Father Gascoigne and they were fierce and gallant duo, their partnership led to Henric's tragically long life. Risen to Bolt and will be of great help to any hunter who has inherited the onus of the hunt. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have like a fancy hat. Hunter hats, I guess? How's it look like this? You know what? I don't really care for the knee brace, but the rest of this isn't actually too bad. I also kind of don't like the chain on the right arm. That looks a little weird to me. The rest of it isn't bad, though. It kind of gives it a little bit of something a little deeper than just a normal hunter outfit. Like, I think it actually makes sense for a scientist. The top, anyway. The knee brace, not so much. The knee brace is just a knee brace. That's just someone who's probably been through one too many hunts at this point. I don't know why they even say decorative. It's not decorative. It's literally just a knee brace. Oh, yeah, look at that. So you have the old hunter trousers. A widespread belief of the period was that beast blood crept up the right leg, and this led to the double-wrapped left, or double-wrapped belt. So then the right leg, now it just has the knee brace on it. That's actually kind of funny. Okay. I wonder what the lore is there. Stats-wise, they're basically similar. Yeah, so this one's better against magic and thrust attacks. Better against poison and stuff. Whereas this one's better against arcane, or blood defense. And I guess just physical defense overall. I don't know. I just don't care for the knee brace. Trousers. What was I using? Henric's crow feather? It's not bad. It goes okay with this top, I think. That's not a bad look. I actually don't mind this. This has a very adventure-y vibe. I think if you drop the chain on the right arm, and we just had this kind of armored left arm, I think that would make more sense. Because that's supposed to be like your shield arm, right? So you would armor it a little extra, but minus the shield since... Yeah. If I go... Yeah, see, that looks pretty good. Oh, this one actually has the chain on the other side that matches. Oh, interesting. Hold on. Is there a way for me to... Yeah, that has the matching chain on this. Can't quite tell. Is that supposed to be armor? Or just... Now, it looks like it's just taped up. Like they just have bandages wrapped around that arm or something. So this is just a very experienced hunter's, like, damaged clothing. And then they just threw some, like, accoutrement of stuff they earned over their years. It's not bad. So yeah, that's just the armor on that. Oh, okay. Some similarities there. Look at our champion. Top of the line. Top of the line hero right there. Alright. But I can't say we didn't get some stuff done. We actually made progress. we made some progress. We got to see the inhumane way that they did experiments to try to create the heavenly choir or whatever they called it, so that they could try to talk to the great old ones. Presumably some part of that, maybe we'll find out about it as this goes forward. They figured out how to create the Daughter of the Cosmos using that Rom the Spider style being or something. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll be fighting the Lady Maria, presumably, it sounds like is what's next. So that'll be something. I think the Ludwig fight needed some work. That fight with the failed experiments or whatever, that was fine. I didn't have a problem with that at all. That went perfectly fine. It's odd how hard Ludwig was in comparison to that, though. I'm curious to see what they do with Lady Maria. Also, I need to figure out how do we go fight the Flame Beast. Because I swear I thought it just said once you defeated Ludwig, you can go back over there and it would just initiate a fight. But there must be some other step to it or something. I don't know. Lurkers, thank you. You help the Twitch Pro go around. We always appreciate you. Everybody checks the VODs here on Twitch. Check the VODs at YouTube repository. Also greatly appreciated. Thinking those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hilbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Bye.